In Oasis Springs, gossip is the currency, and I am filthy rich.
In a desert full of diamonds, I am the one that truly sparkles.
Turns out you can buy class, and I'm surrounded by people who should buy it.
In a town full of big dreams, I'm grateful to be making mine come true.
Just like the properties that I represent, I only go up in value.
So today, I am hosting brunch at my home for all of the ladies. It's been a while since we've all gathered together, and I thought it would be a lovely opportunity to catch up and enjoy each other's company. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm hoping for a peaceful and enjoyable time, free from any drama.
Everything looks amazing, Tiff. You've really outdone yourself.
Thanks, babe. I just want everyone to feel at home and enjoy themselves.
Well, with this spread, I don't think anyone will be thinking about anything other than how delicious everything is.
Chelsea and I have been best friends since our school days. From passing notes in science class to navigating life's ups and downs, we've always had each other's backs. Having her here today, helping me host this brunch, feels just like old times. I couldn't imagine doing this without her by my side.
I'm Chelsea, a professional photographer with a passion for capturing life's most cherished moments. Today, I'm thrilled to co-host this brunch with my best friend, Tiffany. It's a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with familiar faces and meet new ones. So who's coming in total, babe?
Well, I invited all of the ladies, but Catherine said she was unable to attend today, so it's everybody except her.
That's probably for the best, given the last luncheon you all had. Tiffany filled me in on the recent fallout between Catherine and Ivy. Given the circumstances, it's probably for the best that Catherine isn't attending today's brunch. I know Catherine through the social scenes here in Oasis Springs. She's definitely an acquired taste. I like her, but that's because I know how to handle her. Not everyone does.
Honestly, I am a little relieved that Catherine isn't attending today. I'm not the kind of sim who will exclude another from an event, but at the same time, I didn't fancy another war at lunch today, so I'm happy.
Morning, darling.
Ivy, look at you. Always so extra. I love it. Ivy, this is my best friend, Chelsea. She's an incredible photographer and the only one I trust to catch my good side.
Oh, we're hugging, honey. None of this stiff handshake business.
Nice to meet you, Ivy.
Tiffany, this place is gorgeous. It feels so homey. I love it.
Ivy definitely has a presence, money, style, and confidence. She seems fun, and I get why Tiffany likes her. She's a whole vibe.
I'm really enjoying Ivy. The girl knows how to make an entrance. If there's one thing about Ivy, she's gonna show up and show out every damn time. So, Ivy, what's new in the glamorous life of a lottery queen?
Shopping, darling, and more shopping. Though lately I've been thinking, maybe I should invest in something. You know, make my money work for me.
Smart. You could always invest in real estate. Oasis Springs is booming right now.
You know that's actually a great idea. I've been toying with the idea of buying a few properties and renting them out. Passive income, darling. Why let my money sit when it can make me more?
That's brilliant, Ivy. Have you talked to Serena about it? She's the queen of real estate around here.
You know, maybe I'll have a little chat with her today about it.
I'd love to see that. Serena can sell water to a fish.
I've always wanted to be my own boss. Real estate could be the perfect venture, and who knows, maybe I'll give Serena a run for her money. A little competition never hurt anybody.
Honestly, Ivy, you should jump straight on that. Everybody wants to live in Oasis Springs right now. Properties are selling fast. If you don't snatch up the right home soon, someone else will.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I might just make a few calls this week.
That must be the rest of the ladies.
I brought Elena along today so she can mingle and strengthen her connections with all of the girls. Oasis Springs is all about who you know, and Tiffany's brunch is the perfect place for Elena to make her mark.
Tiffany, thank you so much for having me. I brought a bottle of champagne for you.
That is so thoughtful. Thank you, Elena.
Always the sweetheart, aren't you, Elena? You're making the rest of us look bad. Tiffany, this is stunning and the food looks amazing. You've really outdone yourself.
Thank you. I just wanted everyone to feel welcome and enjoy themselves. No drama, just good vibes.
No drama? With this group? Tiffany might as well wish for snow in the desert.
Chelsea, this is Elena. Elena, meet Chelsea, my best friend and a very talented photographer.
Nice to meet you, Elena. Tiffany's told me all about you. Welcome to the Lion's Den.
Nice to meet you too, Chelsea. The pleasure is mine. Meeting Tiffany's best friend Chelsea for the first time feels amazing. She's got this warm but sharp energy. I like her already.
To brunch, and no shouting matches this time, please, ladies.
Speaking of shouting matches, where is that old hag?
I did invite her, but she said she was busy.
Busy or avoiding me? She knows better than to show her face after the way she acted.
Actually, I had a little run-in with Catherine the other day. She invited me over to talk, but things got heated.
Oh, really? What happened?
Catherine wanted to hash things out, but let's just say it ended with me being shown the door. I may have touched a nerve or two. I thought we were going to talk things out, but the second I stepped inside, it was like a firing squad. She accused me of not defending her at my lunch, then kicked me out when I wouldn't coddle her. I felt bad afterwards. She was clearly upset, so I called and apologized.
Apologized? To her? Serena, she was completely out of line.
Trust me, Ivy, I don't agree with her. But I tried to play mediator. I told her she needed to squash things with you. That's when she decided to tell me you don't belong in this group because you're not self-made.
Oh, so because I didn't claw my way to the top, I don't deserve to be here? Please, I could buy and sell Catherine 10 times over. Self-made or not, my money is just as green as hers, maybe greener. If Catherine's so pressed about it, that says more about her than it does about me.
I tried to reason with her, but she's got a chip on her shoulder the size of Oasis Springs. I can't change her mind, but I won't stand for her disrespecting you.
Let her stay mad. She can talk all she wants from the sidelines. Meanwhile, I'll be out here living my best life.
I may have apologized to Catherine, but that doesn't mean I'm blind to her behavior. Respect is earned and not demanded. Ivy's got every right to be angry with her. I only apologize because I disrespected her in her own home. But at the end of the day, she needed to be a little grounded, and I think I was successful.
So, Serena, Ivy mentioned that she was thinking about buying a property out here in Oasis Springs and renting it out.
Oh, fabulous. Is that right, Ivy?
Yeah, it's definitely on my mind. I mean, it would be nice to own another little slice of Oasis Springs, turn a profit, and keep busy.
That's a smart move, Ivy. Oasis Springs is the hottest market right now. A solid investment if you know what you're doing.
Well, to be honest, I don't. But maybe you could help me?
Well, Elena could actually help you with that. She's up and coming in real estate and has a good eye for properties. You'd be in good hands.
Elena's the reason I even thought about investing here. She knows her stuff and I trust her. That's why I brought her around. A little girl power, right?
Ivy's no small fish, Elena. You'd have to find her something unique and exclusive, something that screams luxury. Think you can handle that?
Absolutely. I've been keeping an eye on a few properties already. Modern builds, gorgeous views, and a couple of new developments that could be perfect for her.
I've known Elena for years. Before the money, before all of this. She's smart, driven, and knows the market. I wouldn't trust anyone else to find my first investment property. Serena can grill her all she wants, but I know Elena can handle it.
Looks like you're already on the ball, Elena. I love it. We could always use more young boss women in Oasis Springs.
Ivy's loyalty to Elena is sweet, but Oasis Springs isn't for amateurs. I need to see if this girl can swim with the sharks, or if she's just another fish out of water. I believe in her, I really do. But real estate in this desert is no small feat.
Okay, Elena, don't let me down. I want something exclusive, something that says I made it.
And if you can sell her on it, you are one step closer to working at Castillo Realty. No pressure.
Serena just dangled the ultimate carrot in front of me, Castillo Realty. If I pull this off, I could go from being the new girl to a power player in Oasis Springs. No pressure, right?
With the way Ivy spends money, you'll be rolling in commissions in no time.
Hey, I invest strategically.
Ivy bringing Elena into the group makes sense. They go way back and you can tell Ivy really believes in her. But let's be real. If Elena drops the ball, Serena's not going to play nice. Sink or swim, Elena.
Speaking of new ventures, I wanted to let you ladies know I'm hosting a charity event this Friday. It's a fundraiser for the Oasis Springs Women's Empowerment Initiative, something very close to my heart. The goal is to raise funds for mentorship programs, job training, and support for women looking to start their own businesses.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Count me in. I love a good reason to dress up and give back.
Of course, darling. It's glamorous, exclusive, and for a great cause. There will be a silent auction, cocktails, and a few surprises. I'd love for you all to come. Bring your significant others or a +1 if you'd like.
I've heard about your charity work, Serena. The initiative is such a powerful resource for women. You should be proud.
Thank you. It's something I'm really passionate about. Women supporting women. Building each other up instead of tearing each other down. That's how we thrive.
Now that's a cause I can get behind. Serena, you really do make it hard to hate you.
Good, because I'd hate for you to start now.
Well, I'll be there for sure, and I'm bringing my checkbook. Gotta make sure Oasis Springs stays thriving.
I'm glad to hear it. It'll be an unforgettable night. Just don't be late. I don't tolerate tardiness.
A glamorous charity event with Serena? Sign me up. I love the glitz, the glam, and of course, writing a big check. Nothing wrong with showing a little generosity, especially if it keeps my name in all the right conversations.
Well, I'm glad you're buying another house here, Ivy. It'll make it easier to convince you to host brunch next time. No excuses.
Oh, honey, if I'm hosting, you won't want to leave.
I'm so glad you all can make it. Let's all raise funds for a good cause. I'll send you all the details this evening.
Elizabeth, darling?
Catherine, you look radiant as ever. New dress?
Of course, I had it flown in from Windenburg. You know I can't resist a little indulgence.
I'm Elizabeth Kensington. Yes, a Kensington. Old money, prestigious bloodlines. I'm what you'd call the real deal. Class, sophistication, and a penchant for the finer things in life. Catherine and I are cut from the same cloth. Born to rule, not grovel.
I needed this. The so-called elite of Oasis Springs are more like social climbers grasping at straws. You should have seen the circus at Serena's lunch the other day.
Oh, I heard all about it. Word travels fast when Serena Castillo is involved. Tell me, how bad was it?
Worse than you can imagine. Some little girl, Ivy, of all people, has decided she belongs here just because she won a lottery, and Serena thinks she can call the shots just because she's been playing real estate mogul.
A lottery winner? How ghastly. New money never knows how to behave. And Serena, she's always been delusional, darling, playing queen bee in a desert.
I reminded Serena who truly holds the crown in Oasis Springs, but of course she thinks she can boss me around. She actually had the nerve to defend Ivy.
After everything you've done for her, the nerve. Some women never know their place.
Exactly. These women have zero loyalty. I've built a reputation here, and I won't let a lottery winner or a real estate agent challenge me.
Then show them, Catherine. You've never been one to sit quietly. If they want a queen, give them one. Just make sure they remember who had the crown in the first place.
Elizabeth is right. Oasis Springs needs a reminder of who's in charge. These women may be ambitious, but ambition is no match for power. Serena is hosting some grand charity event this Friday. She sent me a personal invite. Apparently, she wants all the ladies to come together for a good cause.
Oh, how noble of her. Another desperate attempt to play Queen of Oasis Springs, no doubt. I suppose she'll prance around, acting like she's single-handedly saving the world.
Well, if she thinks her little soiree will erase how she disrespected me, she's sorely mistaken. I'm going to attend, and I'd love for you to be my +1.
Catherine, darling, you know I never turn down an invitation to ruffle a few feathers. Besides, those women could use a reminder of what true power looks like.
Serena's charity event might be for a good cause, but I'm not showing up to play nice. I'm bringing Elizabeth because I know she'll back me up. No hesitation, no mercy. This town needs to be reminded who its true queens are. Besides, Serena's little entourage could use a reality check. They're all so desperate to claw their way to the top, never realizing the top has always been reserved for us.
Exactly! It's time to put them all in their place, starting with Ivy. This lottery winner thinks she can buy her way into our circle. Oh, I don't think so.
Money can't buy class. You can dress up as a commoner, but she'll always stick out like a sore thumb. I can't wait to see her face when she realizes who she's really dealing with.
Oh, it'll be glorious. A little public humiliation never hurt anyone, at least not anyone who matters. The social scene in Oasis Springs is a game, one that I've mastered. Catherine and I are playing chess while the rest are fumbling with checkers. On Friday, the board is ours. Let's see if anyone else can keep up.
Can you believe Ivy thinks she can waltz into our world just because she won the lottery? It's almost laughable, Elizabeth.
Lottery money, darling. It's the perfect accessory for the nouveau riche trying to buy class. Too bad it doesn't come with taste.
Exactly. And Serena, bless her heart, thinks hosting a charity event and bringing us all together will cement the group.
Serena's idea of philanthropy is as genuine as her last facelift. But let her have her little soiree, darling. We'll attend, of course, and remind everyone who truly runs this town.
We'll show them all! Ivy, Serena, and the rest of those pretenders. Oasis Springs isn't big enough for all these wannabes. It's time to reclaim what's ours.
Let them have their little moment in the spotlight. We'll be the shadow they can't escape, the whisper they can't ignore.
To reclaiming our throne, may their delusions be our entertainment. Ivy thinks a lottery ticket is her golden pass into our world. Sweetheart, money can buy a lot of things, but class isn't one of them. While she's busy flaunting her newfound fortune like a child with a new toy, I'm here, effortlessly reigning over Oasis Springs. At Serena's charity event, I'll relish watching Ivy try to fit in, a square peg in a round hole. It's almost cute how she believes she belongs. But let's be clear, there's a hierarchy here and she's not at the top. I am, and from where I'm standing, the view is amusing.
To the Queens of Oasis Springs, long may we reign.
Cheers, darling.